What is your name and what is your badge? I have good reason.
In 20 plus years of policing, I can count on one hand the number of times I've had to carry a person inside of the jail. Now, if you take that and add on sovereign citizen jargon, you really got an interesting story. This is one of those.
Get back in your car. I'm pulling you over. Get back in your car. Get back in your car right now. What are you doing? Hey.
I don't know what your problem is.
Send me back.
Excuse me?
Hey, stop walking away from the stop. Get back in the car.
I feel threatened.
Get back in the car.
No.
Get back in the car. You're going to be under arrest.
Do you have a police camera on?
Yes, I do.
I
It's
feel
on.
very threatened. You're touching your...
Get back. Because you're getting out of the car.
Call
Get
the
out of
police.
the car.
Call the police. Call the police. He's not...
Get back in your car.
I don't know who this man is. And
Get
I
back
was
in
just
your
coming
car.
into my car.
I'm stopping you because you crossed over the lane, improper lane usage. I turned around and pulled you over. You got out of your car. Please get back in your car.
No. Call your supervisor. I don't know what your problem is.
I pulled you over. Why are you getting out of the car? I didn't attack you. I didn't even touch you. Get back in your car. You need to take a moment.
I don't know what your problem is. Please leave me alone.
Okay, you need to get back in your car.
The officer continually is ordering her back inside the vehicle. That's not necessarily, in my opinion, the best practice a lot of times. Do you want a person inside of the car, especially if they're acting like this? Because she looks like she's on the verge of having a nervous breakdown. And the vehicle hasn't been cleared. Maybe a better option is just having her sit on the sidewalk, because definitely there's something emotional going on with this lady.
Please call your supervisor, because you're not, I wasn't doing anything. And you're attacking me.
Get back.
You grabbed your gun.
Because I don't know what you're doing. I don't know you. You need to get back in your car. The reason, can I talk to you for 1 second? Can you hear me out? I pulled you over. Maybe you didn't notice, but I got out of the car and I said, hey, please get back in your car because I conducted a traffic stop on you. And now you're not listening to direction. I need you to get back in the car.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am?
Call your supervisor. You have no right to do this.
They're on the way. We're going to stay here. I don't mind. I'm not going to put you in cuffs or anything like that right now.
For what? I haven't done anything.
Because you're not listening to my orders.
This is where words matter. Most of you know, or many of you know, that I was a negotiator on the department. Words matter. As soon as he says cuffs, you can see how she starts to freak out even more. Something's definitely going on with this lady, and word choice is incredibly important. Watch how she behaves now that she's heard the word cuffs.
I haven't done anything.
I need you to relax. If you need to sit down, that's fine. We don't need to escalate any further.
I haven't done anything.
Okay,
Why are you trying to put me in handcuffs? What law have I broken?
Because you're not listening to me.
That's not a law. I know my laws.
Okay, so you disobeyed a traffic violation.
I'm not talking to you. I need a lawyer. I'm not talking to you. Get your supervisor. I need a lawyer.
That's fine. I got people coming.
I need a supervisor.
So what I'm going to need is your identification right now.
No, sir. Get your
Okay, so are you refusing to identify yourself?
Yes, sir.
I need you to identify yourself. So you're going to need to provide me with your identification while we're waiting. Because I'm conducting a traffic stop.
I haven't heard just called the supervisor.
Okay, we got her sitting down. It looks like the officer has control of the situation. I can hear in the background, it sounds like officers are rolling code. Under the circumstances, good idea to call medical maybe, because there's something definitely going on with this lady.
I already got a few units coming.
Okay, is your body camera on?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up so you can see me. You have no right to detain me right now.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. I haven't broken any laws.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Because she's calm right now. I pulled over for improper lane usage. She crashed over the middle there, and then she got out of the car. I'm not sure if she realized I was pulling her over.
Okay.
And so now she's out of the car. She's feeding back into the car or identify herself. So that's where we're at right now. I didn't need to go hands-on because she's still standing here. So
You want your plate? You come back.
Yeah, if you just let me know about the plate.
Like I said again, I mean, the unit's rolling code to this. I mean, rolling code is serious. I've mentioned it before, the number of officers that get injured or killed in the line of duty and the citizens getting placed in danger. I don't know the policy of this department, and there could be other factors, but do they need to roll code to this situation is the question that I would be asking.
So now I got a bunch of my officers here. So I'm going to need you to provide me with your license.
No, sir.
Okay, then you're going to be under arrest. I'm
What
letting you know
is
now.
the reason for the
Improper
arrest?
lane usage.
No improper lane usage.
Yes, you crossed over the middle of the line.
No,
I pulled you
I was
over.
pulling into this parking lot.
Okay, so you have one other option. If you do not provide me with your license right now, I'm going to take you to jail. Okay?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
I know
Turn around,
my
put your hands
laws.
behind your back, please.
What is the reason for my detainment?
Because you're not giving your driver's license. You got
That
pulled
is
over
not
for a
against the law.
traffic. You got pulled over for a traffic stop. Whatever the probable cause is, it is what it is.
female,
You are driving a car. You're operating a motor vehicle on an Illinois roadway, and you have to provide your driver's license. If you fail to do that, you're going to be under arrest. So we can go through your things and find out who you are
No,
the
you
hard
have
way.
no reason for search. Where's your warrant?
You are
Where is
under
your
arrest.
warrant?
You are under arrest.
Where's your
If
warrant?
you want to go ahead and search her real quick, I'll send too when we get to my car.
No, where's your warrant?
Definitely feeling some mental health challenges with the lady, and I'm getting some sovereign stuff that's coming off of her as well. And can that combination make it even more challenging? Yes, absolutely 100%. But those are things that I'm looking for as this stop progresses.
I know my rights. I want my lawyer. I am not under whatever you guys are doing. I do not understand.
Do you have anything on you? No.
Sorry?
I have nothing on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have no right to go through my purse.
I think it's good. Okay.
No, you do not have right to go through my purse. You are incorrectly. I am not.
Stop resisting right
What is
now.
the reason for my detainment?
Because you're not providing your driver's license. We're past that point, ma'am.
I am not in agreement. I do not approve of this.
Okay.
What is the reason for your detainment?
You're not being detained.
What is the reason for your detainment?
You're not providing your driver's
That
license.
is not a valid reason.
Okay.
There is no reason for you to do this.
You can fight this in court. That's the whole point of this, right? So
Yes, and you will all.
Going
What's
back
your
to
badge
ethics.
number?
Yep.
E.
Let's go.
Swearty.
Let's
What
go.
is your badge
Let's
number?
go.
You have no reason to go in my purse. Oh, I hope you have a good. Your police bonds will be in trouble.
The police bond thing, definitely a sovereign term. Sovereign mental health, again, this makes it really, really challenging. But I think I counted 5 officers.
What is your name and what is your badge number?
resisting.
In the car. I have good reason to ask for badge number.
You will have everyone's information.
I want all 4 of you.
Sit down in your car.
1, 2, 3, 4. All of your bonds will be in trouble. Just watch.
That's good.
You will be. You'll see.
Just so you know, you'll be audio and video recorded in here, okay?
Thank you. Please record everything.
Did she jump out on you? Like, what happened?
No, I pulled her over. I'm not sure if she realized I pulled over. So I was coming this way, and she crossed over the center line right there. So I turned around behiund her, put on my lights, called it out. And she gets out, and she starts walking to the locker room. I'm like, no, please get back in the car. Doing a traffic stop.
Right.
And she's like, well, no. What did I do? And I'm like, improper
Let's
lanes.
talk
She
about
crossed
this,
over
yeah.
the center line. So please get back in your car. No. I'm like, okay, well, you got to listen to me. This isn't a request. She wouldn't listen to me. I'm like, you have to give me your ID. I was like, might as well call you guys. So.
Interestingly, when the officer first went out, I paid attention to how he requested another unit. And he just basically said, send me another unit, something like to that effect. And if you just say that, everyone who hears that is going to start rolling to you, especially if they're clear, because they're going to think that you're possibly about to get engaged in some kind of physical altercation. And I get it that the lady was not compliant. It's just really surprising to me the number of officers that responded to this lady in this circumstance. And again, I don't know everything that's going on in this situation, but it still has some question marks for me.
She's not acting sovereign, kind of, but like she has a driver's license.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was not.
Or is it a
expecting
fake driver's license? I don't know.
that. It looked.
It doesn't, I don't know what a Georgia
I don't know
license
what
looks
it-
like.
yeah.
It does look legit.
Yeah, it does.
What is the reason for my detainment?
This was the reason.
That is not against the law. I am not under that law, whatever it is. What code is that law?
When you receive a driver's license, you sign and you promise that when you are stopped by an officer that you will identify.
What is the code?
That's implied consent.
What is the code number?
It's under I don't know the exact code, but you have to provide identification when you get pulled over. You were involved in a traffic stop today, and that's what happens. You have to say who you are.
There's no reason for me to be detained, especially in handcuffs. You illegally searched me without a warrant. You legally took my possessions without my warrant. My red wallet, she had it in her hand and she took it and she went through it.
To find out who you are.
She had already seen my driver's license. Then she additionally went into my red wallet to see what else she can find.
Search incident to arrest. CETA, you're subject to a search incident to your arrest.
Can I have my credit cards back?
Yeah, you'll get them. They're coming with you to the jail.
Why have you confiscated my credit cards? Why did you take them out of my purse? Do you know your bond number by heart?
My bond number?
Bond number.
I don't know what that is.
That's a definite sovereign term. They will almost always reference the bond.
Okay, if you can step out for me, please.
I will not comply with this. I will not agree to comply. I'm not going to help in my detainment. I do not understand and I do not comply.
Let me just tell you how this works. Right now, you are under arrest, and we have to book you. The longer that you refuse to let us book you, the longer you're going to sit here. It's not going to go away. We're not going to go away. You're just going to sit here forever.
This is incorrect and I would like to talk to my lawyer.
Okay, well, you can't do that until we book you. Once we book you, you can talk to whoever you want to talk to.
This would have been a simple warning, but you've turned it into a ticket and arrest. So that's the reason why you're under arrest.
You were very aggressive and you touched your and you were very aggressive.
Because you got out of the car.
You weren't
I
even
don't know who
nice.
you are.
You weren't even nice.
That's
Why would
unfortunate.
you have to be so aggressive? And I was very scared because I thought you were going to reach your gun and pull it out because it was very threatening.
This is my sergeant, Sergeant Ragusa.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Sergeant.
What's your name?
What's yours?
Sergeant Ragusa.
What's your badge number, please?
4357. What's going on?
I do not understand and I do not comply.
Okay, well I can answer any questions for you. But before I do that, we'd like to get you in here so I can
I'm not
Answer all
gonna.
your questions.
I'm not gonna assist in my detainment.
Is there a medical condition that we should be aware of?
I am on my menstrual cycle.
Is there something that you can't get out of the car that you need to like maybe see a doctor or something? Or
I will not answer any questions. I'm not
You
gonna
are already
assist.
detained. You're already under arrest and you've been detained. Right now you're in handcuffs and we don't want to leave you in this car. We can't process you in the Sally port.
They're being extraordinarily patient with this woman, and I believe it's because they do feel like she may have some mental health challenges, which doesn't absolve her from having to abide by laws. When I looked at the timestamp on the body camera, I think that we're at least almost about pushing 15 minutes of this conversation inside the car.
At this point, I'm gonna remain silent. I remain silent. I plead the fifth.
Okay, we're gonna take you out of the car, okay? So go ahead and take your foot here. We're gonna go ahead and move your feet out.
Okay, do not hurt me. Do not hurt me. Because if you hurt me, I have not done anything to you.
Okay.
Just want you to walk.
Do not hurt me.
Okay. All right. You need to sit in this car or this chair.
I do not understand and I do not comply.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Why don't you sit down? Think about what you're doing. All we want
Can
you
you
to do.
pull my pants back up, please?
All we want you to do is
Can
to
you pull my
walk in
pants
this
back
chair.
up? Can you pull my pants up?
Absolutely.
Why don't you stand up so we can do that?
Okay, can you pull my pants up?
Can you stand up so we can do that?
No, please.
Okay, well, no, then I
Do you
can't.
need a paramedic or an ambulance to check you out?
Wait, maybe we can bring her in there if you want to grab the door.
Yeah.
All right, I'll grab this side and I'll pull up for you.
Well, here, I'll
Or you
set
got
her
it?
up.
Well, hold on a second.
And I see why the sergeant's saying, hold on a second, because the optics are horrible dragging someone inside of jail. And the irony is that the female was saying, don't hurt me. There's a really big chance that the officers get injured trying to carry her inside of the jail. It's not something that police officers train for very frequently, and a person can get hurt doing that.
1, 2, 3.
Can you please cover my body? Okay. Put me down because my skin is...
Okay. Put her on. Sit her on the city position.
All right, 1, 2.
The resource drain, the challenges that come with a person who is living by this sovereign ideology and they have a mental health challenge. If you merge those two things together, I've mentioned this in other videos that I've done, it becomes extraordinarily challenging. You got 4 officers tied up on this, not handling calls on the street. She can get injured. It's a no-win situation. And I know that she's probably going to get shredded in the comments, but at least take for a second to think about the compassionate side of this thing. This lady may have a mental health issue where she really feels like this stuff is 100% legit, and in her mind and her reality, it's real. And maybe that's why she's acting like that. Nonetheless, there's still a degree of responsibility adults have, especially if you're driving on a roadway. If you know someone who's going through something like this, maybe share this video with them, talk to them, figure out how they can potentially not end up in the back of a police car. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the video that's on your screen so you can watch content just like this.